Femi Akonde is our correspondent in Kaduna. We're waiting to get to hear from him what the situation is in Kaduna. In fact, a lot of people would like to know what's going on in Kaduna and the level of turnout. We just saw a visual there briefly, and it seems everything is calm and people are out there already, but we'll wait to hear from Femi Akonde as the lines connect with him. And then, all right, I understand he's on already. Femi, good morning. It's good to have you join us. We saw a glimpse of you briefly earlier, but now we'd like to see you full. So let us know what the situation is in Kaduna.
Yes, hi Mike, good morning. Well, it's a beautiful morning in Kaduna. Voting commenced quite early at different polling units we have visited around the Kaduna metropolis. Right now we are in Kaduna North local government. This local government has a high number of registered voters, one of the highest in the entire Kaduna state, more than 350,000 registered voters in Kaduna North. But this particular ward, this is the LEA primary school ward in Kawo, in Kaduna North local government area. This particular polling unit is polling unit 023, and it has about 1,500 registered voters. Everyone around here have been quite orderly, Mike, I must say. Since we got here, they have been quite orderly, waiting for their turns to approach the voting area to cast their ballot. We heard that at the initial stage, there was a glitch with the bimodal voter accreditation system, that is the BVAS. But then a technician from the Independent National Electoral Commission came and rectified that fault. And since then, the BVAS has performed optimally. There has not been any challenge so far since that time. Everyone here has been cooperative with the electoral officers. We have seen a deployment of police officers, those at the polling unit, the ones that are not armed, are just sitting, just observing in close range because they don't have so much on their plate to do. There has not been any incident for them to react to. Well, the party agents I also spoke with are saying that hopefully if things continue this way, it's going to be at the end of the day a peaceful election. But speaking about the turnout, again, Mike, it's also too early in the day to say if indeed the turnout is impressive because, we can't judge from the number of people we see at our polling units. I have seen some polling units with quite a number of people there. I've also seen some other areas where some people chose to go to the football field to just have fun. Some people have also gone to the farm to, of course, plant. It's different strokes for different folks here in Kaduna. But overall, Mike, the process started in good time.
It's quite interesting to know the turnout there. From behind you, we see people queuing up to cast their ballot already. We'll be glad to have a pan round to see what the visual of people are generally. If your camera can pan for us to see, and then also talk to us from the window of women, the turnout of women.
Yes, you can just pan around for our viewers to see the turnout here at this particular polling unit. Well, the turnout of women. The turnout of women we have noticed here has not been quite much. There's a separate line for men and women in this particular polling unit. But you see, if you look at the line of the men, there are a large number of men queuing up to cast their ballot. The women are coming in, they are just strictly coming in bits to cast their ballots. They do not have to wait for so long because we do not have a large turnout of women in this particular polling unit. Well, I cannot particularly say if overall there are more registered, there are more male registered voters in this particular polling unit than the number of female registered in this particular polling unit. But if just from what we can see, from what our eyes can see, we have more men here than women, Mike.
Right. Thank you very much, Femi, for bringing us up to speed in there. It's good to have a feel of what's going on in Kawo, in Kaduna North, in that area.